Keenan, it's been a long time since you played in a game, really, about a year. What's the itch like to get back out there and compete in an actual game setting?
Yeah, it feels like forever for me. Um, I just can't wait to play football again, and I'm excited to run through the tee with pads on. I know that's one thing I'm looking forward to is playing in Neyland for the first time, not being able to have that experience, actually being able to play. So excited for that, feeling good, can't wait.
Keenan, you talked about with us on Vol Club Confidential earlier in the year about just how hard it is to just kind of say, whoa, you're a sick-em kind of guy. How hard was this fall camp when they're making you set out these scrimmages and you're sitting there, you go through, you put pads on, you go through individual, and then they shut you down? Like, from that standpoint, like from a competitive standpoint, how hard was that?
Yeah, that's always kind of like an internal conflict, I guess. As athletes, we want to go. But the problem is that, there's people that are smarter than us and understand a lot more than we do. And I think sometimes there's that balance that has to be kind of followed. So, yeah, it can be difficult. But, man, I'm happy to be healthy and get all the work done in this fall camp and be able to see it on the field coming up Saturday.
There's probably a lot of growth you've gone through just in your college career. How different, though, do you feel entering, this seventh year of football, just whether from your mental game or now trying to get back to being in your, full physical game?
Ready. Coach Nins talks about it all the time in our linebacker room, being the most prepared players on the field, and I feel like that's something I really dove into, especially with my brothers in the room and on defense. And I think that's been a real big focus. So coming in my last year, playing college football for this long, I'm just excited to have one more opportunity to do so, to do it in front of the fans here in Tennessee, to be able to put on a show, and just excited because we put in a lot of effort this offseason. Can't wait.
What's the biggest area of growth that you've seen from Jeremiah Telander?
Jeremiah's came in since day one, and really for that group as a whole, that class that came in, one of the most locked-in freshman groups I've ever seen. But Jeremiah specifically, from day one, you could feel his intensity when he came in the room, when he took the field. And he's kind of got those things you can't teach, that competitive nature on the field. Game day, you're going to know when Telander's on the field because of the way he plays and the way he prepares. I think that's something I've always appreciated about him. No matter what we're doing, film, practice, weightlifting, that guy's locked in, and he's pushing everybody. That's just his attitude and what he brings to the team.
Just on a similar note, what have you seen from Arion Carter this offseason?
AC. AC's AC, man. He's a freak of nature, amazing ball player, and grown in being a good leader for our team as well. Someone who may be younger, but you can never tell by the way he works. And obviously had an amazing fall camp. Felt like he's taking steps towards, becoming a great player and a great asset on our defense. He's someone that comes in every day, early, locked in. When I'm doing film, he's doing film. We do it together, and he's someone I've been able to get really close to over this offseason, especially now. And can't wait to see what he has as well.
Did you get your beats, and how do you like them?
Those are legit. Yeah, man, those are nice. I've never seen something like that. It's like you get beats every year now, so it's cool. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's nice and Nico. And to be like actual Tennessee on it, that's pretty cool. All right, thank you guys. Thank you.